Hi guys, Ron Collector here. So I'm now back with my homemade cell phone stand. And if you'd like to know how I did this, I can show you this maybe in another video here of how I made a cell phone stand. Because my phone right now, the phone here that is recording, is actually plugged in. Because my battery went from 40% down to 24. But I made a cell phone stand here. So you saw the bag here. So this is the big EB Games bag here, but not just EB Games. I share the wealth. You know, as you can see behind me here, I am a lion by sign, and when I drink beer, I drink Malta Canadian there, and that right there is a work certificate for my work there. So I'm a safe driver. So and that peacock there, that light does light up there, and over here is a leaf calendar. So, not for the current year, I haven't got that yet, because the calendar show last year for Christmas didn't show up at my local mall. Anyways, back to the Funkos. So, here is the bag here. So, I know, of course, what I got here, but this is for you to watch and enjoy. So, I'd like to spread the wealth in my local mall. Not just go to one store, but go to several stores. So, I actually went to a store called Sunrise as well. They had a really good deal on pops there today, so I happened to get a couple of them here. They're all commons, but you know, I may get some chases soon. So this here is a figure here that I have my TV show, MacGyver. Yeah, he's a cool guy here. And this one here, unlike other commons, well, when it shows you the back of it there shows you all the ones in the series. Well, unfortunately, this MacGyver here is only one. Only one MacGyver in the series there. So that's MacGyver right there. So I'll be adding him to my collection there. I like that guy. And I've started a James Bond collection. If you see my first video, oh, by the way, if you like this video as you're watching here, please go down to the bottom, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon there, and you will get notified when I do more videos here. I do videos here every couple of weeks here. Not every day, because I work, but every couple of weeks I do videos there. So hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon there, and feel free to leave comments. I'm always looking to buy more Funkos there. I like to buy them in the series. I don't just buy usually one, I buy it like in the series. As you will see, I buy a series today. I finished off a series today. So, in line with series, I started my James Bond collection. I got one Bond now, and I have one of the bad villain henchmen, which is Jaws, which I showed in a previous video. Here is another henchman, Odd Job, complete with his trademark hat. That's what he used to kill people with. That's Odd Job right there. These are both acquired in Sunrise. So I'll spare you to show you how much I paid for them. And then, now, I also went to, well, the bag here is from EB Games there, so I'll show you the main purchaser from EB Games. Like I said, as I said, I like to buy them in a series when I can, so here is the beginning of another series, Caddyshack, the beginning of it there. There's Al, can anyone guess what the name of the actor who played Al, this character in Caddyshack? Can you guess who it was? A very famous comedian. He's dead now, but very famous comic, very famous, and he always thought, "I get no respect." So that gives you a clue as to who it was. But he played Al. I can't even pronounce his last name there in Caddyshack. So he begins my Caddyshack collection of Funkos. Al there. And, of course, what was the nemesis that tore up the golf course? The dreaded gopher. Oh. The one that the groundskeeper there was told to kill by the Scottish maintenance guy. The gopher. You have to have the gopher. If you're gonna have Caddyshack Funkos, you gotta have the gopher. So I got the gopher there. And who was another famous character played by another famous comic who is still alive, but aged like fine wine. One of the funny golfers there who was willingly taking a young star under his wing to show him how to play golf. Ty Webb, played by who? Who played Ty Webb in Caddyshack? If you know the answer to that, put them in the comments. Now I'll say the best of that one for last. The snobbish member who was, I think was instrumental there in ordering all the golfers be removed, from the golf course. I say golfers, no, we want to move the golfers, not the golfers. Who was that member there who was not too happy to see Al? Judge Smalls. Played by, another question for you. Who played him? Who played him? If you know the answer, put it in the comments. You're not going to get anything other than the fact of knowledge of knowing you're sharing your knowledge of these characters, actors, with the rest of us. I knew who played him, but do you know who played him? That's 4 so far. If you're keeping track, that's 4 so far. And the star of the show, an unlucky star of the show, the guy who was instructed to kill all the golfers, Carl. If you can't pronounce his last name there, I can't really read backwards there, so there's Carl there, played by which actor? Which actor? I'll give you a clue. He also went on to do Ghostbusters. Very famous comic who's still alive, although he also has aged, as the other comic has aged. But this is one of his most famous roles in this old movie. So that's all 5 of the Caddyshacks. Okay. Now remember before I showed you the a bad guy henchman, which is Odd Job. Well, who was one of the bad villains in Bond? I wonder who was one of the villains there. Blofeld. Played by who? Who played Blofeld? I remember who played Blofeld there. I'm not sure the actor's still alive nowadays because that was a long time ago, but Blofeld is another Bond villain. So that's 5, 8 so far. Still going. So that was Sunrise and a Hot Topic here, and Sunrise and E Begins rather. I also went to Hot Topic. I like going to Hot Topic because Hot Topic has really good deals on Funkos here, even here in Toronto. Probably most likely in the US they do, but they also have really good deals here in Toronto and the east end of Toronto where I live. And the store is quite small. The Funkos are up high up on one of the walls there. You have to go like this to look at most of the top shelves there because they put them up so bloody high. I don't know why they do that, but anyways. So I went there and I found a way to finish off one of my lines. If you remember in a previous video there, I showed you me acquiring first 3 characters of a new line, Ghostbusters. Now, do you remember which 3 I showed before in a previous video? If you don't, go to my videos there, and you can play that video back to show you the first 3 characters I got in Ghostbusters. 2 ghosts, and the lead of Ghostbusters, who, ironically, was the actor who played this guy. He played Dr. Venkman in Ghostbusters. Same actor, played Carl. Same actor. So if you know who played Venkman in Ghostbusters, it's the same actor. Look it up. So I had him. I figured he would sell out fast on the Ghostbusters line. That and the Ghost Slimer and the Ghost Library Ghost. I figured those would sell out pretty fast. So I got them 2 weeks ago there. So I went back to Hot Topic there when I knew they had the line in there, and luckily enough, I got the very distinguished actor who played Winston here. His name is Ernie. What? Ernie what? I gave his first name there, Ernie. So if you know the name, the actor who played this character brilliantly in the original Ghostbusters, put it down in the comments. We got Winston there, and the 2 veteran comics next to the lead veteran comic in Ghostbusters. A very famous comedy writer there who also did some acting, played Raymond Stantz. That guy right there. I can't always pronounce his last name there. Stantz. Yeah, played Raymond Stantz there. Very tall guy. Very, very tall. If you know the name of the actor who played him, put it in the comments. And lastly, last but not least, oh, actually, I have I think I have that one wrong there. Yeah, this Raven here. I think this was played by. I think actually this was played by a Canadian comic, but known as Dan the Man. I believe he played this guy here because I just noticed the character here has glasses. So the last but not least, the last Ghostbuster here is the very comic I was talking about before, but I got them confused there. The last one of the Ghostbusters team, of the original Ghostbusters team. Now you'll notice that they're all commons there. I get commons there. I don't really worry about chases or grails or anything like that. I get commons because I am on a budget, so I have to get mostly commons. So there is Dr. Egon, and he is a famous comedy writer who also did some acting there, but his talents are more writing than acting. He hasn't done many acting that I've ever heard of there, and I watch a lot of movies. So if you know the names of all these actors, please write down in the comments. Write down the name of the character that you just saw me unveil, and the name of the actor. The only thing you'll get out of it there right now is you'll get bragging rights to know that you're able to identify the actor with the character. In the future, I might be offering Funkos as prizes in the future. Not at this time, but in the future. So please hit the subscribe button down below, and you might have a chance to win some Funkos. Maybe common or maybe chase. I might be able to get some chase Funkos. You never know. So anyways, those are my Funkos as of today. And today's day here is Saturday, June the 15th. This is right after the Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship in 2019. Yay! Good way to go, Raptors. I'm not a real big Raptors fan, as you can tell. I'm a more of a Leaf fan, but Raptors are Canada's only team there, so I support them in their great win. 24 years in the making there, and we here in Toronto there are very happy that they won there. I took a picture of my local mall where I went to the store. I got all these items there, of a store called Lids in the mall. And the lineup, they must be selling only Raptor stuff today, because the lineup to get into the store called Lids here in Scarborough, the lineup to get in that store was around the mall. I mean, not just down a few stores away from the store Lids. No, not just a few stores away. Around the mall, down the mall, halfway to the TTC station, which is a long way. Those people there, and the line was very thick of people there, so the people waiting in line there probably had at least a 3-hour wait just to get inside the store. Because the store had to follow fire code regulations and only allow a certain number of people in the store. But as I passed by it there, I saw that they had a whole bunch of Raptor stuff, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, all kinds of Raptor paraphernalia, all in the front racks there. And the front of the store was roped off, and they're only allowing a certain number of people in the store at a single time. And I could just imagine how much they were charging, because I know Lids is an expensive baseball cap store. They sell mostly baseball caps. I've been there before, and I went to get a Leaf hat myself some time ago. I think it was last year I went to get a Leaf hat, and the price out of my budget. So you can imagine how much they're charging for today for people to buy Raptor paraphernalia. I think a credit card would help there. So anyways, that's my video for now there. This is Toronto Collector here. I am fairly new with the collector here. Hopefully you had a chance to see my other Funko videos, and hopefully you enjoyed this one here. If you have enjoyed it there, please hit the subscribe button down below. Feel free to leave me any comments there, and if you like to follow me there, whatever else, I will be doing my best to update these videos probably in a couple weeks when I am able to do some more Funko shopping. So, unlike other collectors who go and take the camera with them inside the store, I don't really have the guts to do that yet, because I don't know what they might say to me there. But this is a video we've been waiting to see this, so I thank you very much for watching. This is Toronto Collector saying, take care.